Yeah, I've seen the footage. I've seen the spectacle. I'm keeping as informed as I can, and I am reposting in case you want to take a look at my reposts. And I want to offer you a few things. I want to offer you this to start. I know that there is nothing more disorienting than living in a world where the cruelty is real, but the narrative around it is fake. That's what we're experiencing right now. You're not crazy. It is what we're witnessing right now, engineered theater of horror. So, what I'm saying is, yes, this stuff is happening, and it is not happening for the reasons they're telling us. So, of course, you're going to feel upside down. You're going to feel like you're losing your ever loving mind because you're trying to figure out what's real and what's not. Let me help you. The cruelty is real, the camps are real, the contracts are real. But the stories they're telling us about why this is all happening are fake. There are still some who believe those stories, but more and more of us, this is the important thing, more and more of us, more and more of us see through it. The story is the part that's been weaponized, right? It's not about protection. It's not about borders. You know this. I know this. It's not about compliance through fear. But here is the thing about fear. Fear is a frequency that makes us forget. I'm going to say it again for dramatic effect. This is important. Fear is a frequency that makes us forget. That's what they're banking on. That's why the chaos. That's why they are instilling fear, because it makes us sometimes temporarily forget our power, our strength, our clarity. But we're not going to do that now, are we? We're not going to forget our power. We're not going to forget the tools that we have sharpened and honed in this space and beyond for the last, I don't know how long. We are not going to forget the truths that we came here for. Yeah? You're not crazy for sensing the distortions. You are not imagining the intensity. And you, my friend, are not powerless. That is the beautiful thing. You are not meant to turn a blind eye, nor, however, are you meant to plug into the propaganda machine. We're not doing that anymore. No. All done with that. That is not awareness. So, what do? I have some ideas. We hold the paradox. We hold the paradox because these two things can be true at the same time. This is both real and not real. That is the paradox, as I have just explained it. And yes, the pain is real. The theater is real, but the meaning they're trying to make of it is artificial, and it's crumbling fast. So here's what we offer instead: presence, compassion, embodied clarity, and all of our gifts. Now is the time. Do not hold back. So, what does that look like? It may look like helping, assisting someone who has been detained in whatever small way you can. Creating a sanctuary of a space for nervous system repair. For yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. Maybe a virtual space. I'm thinking of doing a little more to that end myself. Refusing to amplify fear-driven stories unless there is a big call to action for us to help at the end. Naming what's happening without pretending it's the whole truth. I'm going to repeat that one too. Naming what's happening without pretending it's the whole truth. Because it's not. And using your gifts to wake people gently, not freak them the hell out. And one more thing to add to that list, which I'm not being facetious about. I'm not just speaking from my mom, my inner mom. I am here to tell you, eat clean, hydrate, get rid of all the junk, get rid of all the processed crap. If and how, whenever possible. I realize that money is a real thing. And I realize we can't all go buy spring water or get filtered water. But whenever you can, please do. This is how they keep us down. One of the many, many ways they have kept us down in the past. I'm gonna rewrite that to be in the past because we're not doing that anymore. sugar, junk food, addictive, and it's dumbing us down. I will die on that hill. Go ahead and superimpose a tinfoil hat on my head. I could not care less. Can it hurt you to eat more healthy? Think about it. We are the army. We use our gifts. We need to stand in our clarity. We need to be grounded in truth and in health. We have to start training now if we haven't already. Okay? We got this.